Good vaccine is going back to the orthopedic surgeon before Disneyland for new X-ray on arm broken tuberculosis by this is already been like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine. 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead.
You guys hear about the surgery?
She's to get surgery?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So excited that you guys are here with us, crushing another day of summer. I woke up extra early on this beautiful summer day. I had my alarm go off at 5:30 this morning. I went on a hike with a friend and it was super fun. Turns out the trail was mostly closed. We ended up making the best of it and we did the small portion that we could 3 times. It worked out. It was fun. I'm amazed at how much more I've gotten done this morning since I woke up so early. There's perks to both. Coincidentally, went to bed really late, didn't sleep well. I might be paying for that later in the afternoon. We have a lot on tap today. I am starting out today with Miss Hazy. We are going to the orthodontist with her and Rexon, just trying to see how her teeth are growing. Last time we saw the orthodontist, she didn't have both of her front teeth down. We're just gonna check on the spacing of her mouth. She has a spacer in the bottom to keep her teeth where they are, so they don't like crowd in. Maybe 6 months ago, we pulled 5 teeth, then we went back again and pulled a couple more teeth. So she's had a lot of dental work done.
I pulled 4 teeth.
4 teeth.
Then
you
five.
pulled. I don't remember. We're gonna go check the spacing on her teeth and check to see how Brexton's teeth are growing in, see when he's gonna get all those adult teeth, and see ultimately when he will get braces. We're starting out the day there. I'm gonna bring Brexton back home, and then Hazy has the run through today, dress rehearsal for Disney. You might recall we have a trip planned to Disney. The whole purpose and reason for this trip is Hazy's dance company is going, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and they're going to do a workshop with Disney cast members, and then they are going to dance on stage in California Adventure.
We're also going to be dancing in the parks.
You can see she has a broken arm, so we have to adjust a few things in her dance. She's also supposed to do a cartwheel, which is the very thing that caused the broken arm. So we have that. Then we're gonna come home and we have an appointment with the surgeon today to see if these chopsticks have been balancing well and how her arm is doing.
If I need surgery.
Yes. Are you Hermione Granger?
Yes.
What's the spell for the day?
Hermione.
We'll go see how her arm is doing, see if she needs surgery. She does need surgery. That will still happen after we get home from our trip. We're gonna see how her arm looks. Think we're ready. You look handsome. Like it. Love top ramen. Cup of noodles. Rexy, we also need to get a haircut. Let's show them what is happening here. Rexon has the longest hair. We've slicked back the whole thing. It actually looks really good long. Your hair is darkening up a ton.
Good job.
We're considering just like leaving it long because I think he's liking it and just trimming up like the neck and
But
stuff.
then he'll sweat. Because the
Oh yeah.
feels really.
It feels really fuzzy back there, huh? It's really long.
But you can't cut.
But you look handsome. Let's get off to the orthodontist, see what it looks like for you too. Came home for literally a split second, long enough for me to grab a protein drink. They're headed out. Hazy and Brexton's teeth looked great. They said there's really no reason to see them for the next 6 months. Just made an appointment for December. But now we're going to pick up all the friends and head out to dance, over dance rehearsal to see what that's going to look like.
We have arrived at the, where are we, Hazy girl? Orthopedic surgeon, pediatric orthopedic surgeon. Hazy is back. We were just here last week.
Yes.
She got her cast put on. She had her x-rays done. She found out that she did not at the time need surgery, but we can go to Disneyland and have some fun. They said before you head out of town officially, come back. Let's get a follow-up x-ray.
Let's check it.
See how we've been able to balance those chopsticks and see how that's going to impact the potential for surgery. Now they did say nothing's gonna happen before we go to Disney. We'll be good to go to Disney no matter what. They did want to take a little look at it, and then if there is the possibility that we would need to have surgery, we can get that on the schedule and take care of that when we get back.
Whenever we get back.
Or we go in there, we have some x-rays, and they go, Hazy, you're doing fantastic. Things are looking great. Let's just keep that cast going, and let's keep getting these bones better. So that's what we're here
That means
for.
you're almost a week into, he said she'll probably do 3 weeks in 3 weeks. Almost 1 week into this cast.
And then 1 week in Disney, and then you only have 1 week when we get back. That big cast. That's flying by, Hazy girl. That's fantastic. And you've been so good, so brave. Look at all the signatures she's collected on there, too. I mean, she's had some fun with this one.
And even Daniel, my uncle.
She loves
Daniel's is
the
her
Daniel
favorite.
signature. Who wouldn't love that? Right off of a billboard tag. We're going in there right now. X-rays, follow-up meeting with the surgeon, and then we'll give you guys all the details, everything that they tell us when we come back. I'm gonna find out if I got my chopsticks still.
Oh, man.
the x-rays. We're awaiting the doctor to come in and take a look at the x-rays to tell us what he thinks of them, but I think you have balanced your chopsticks quite nicely.
I haven't seen the exercise.
Here, wait, this is actually an x-ray camera. I haven't told you that before. So hold up right here, let's take a quick pic.
Overall, pretty straight here. This will continue to fill in. But I was worried about what I don't want to happen is to do
Get the other side of it.
more of that, right? Because that's how it broke before. We want to avoid that. This is going to do fine. I think the cast is still fitting appropriately. We've got a good border here to try and keep that ulna from doing this.
Okay, looking good. I think it looks pretty good. We'll see. My medical diagnosis is that you are adorable.
Thanks.
I think we're going to stay the course, but I do think it'd be wise to check on it in 1 more week. Okay?
So I still don't know if I need surgery?
No surgery. We're going to avoid that, okay?
Yes.
Avoid that. I don't want to cause range of motion problems. That's what we're talking about, right? Kids heal regardless. If it heals in a slightly angulated position that we don't think they're going to grow out of and remodel over what might be several months, then we might need to do something. That's kind of what we're checking and making sure of. We're just going to stay on top of it.
We are back. We have got goodish news. The bones were tilting in a direction that they were not comfortable with, so he went and talked to the surgeon again. It really is kind of almost a very similar outcome to last time. He wants to see us back in a week. So basically, no surgery again for now, which is great. Gonna continue with just the cast, and they're gonna do everything they can to keep it as just the cast. Main issue or concern is losing like range of motion. Our bones are gonna heal. They're not worried about that. They're gonna grow back. They're not worried about that. But if it's at an angle, it's misshapen.
If it's like anything but this, if it does like this, or
can
like
cause
this,
some range of motion issues.
it can
and
cause some problems.
they want to just keep a close eye on it. So because it is kind of tilting in one direction right now, want us to come back in literally a week. So we're gonna come back next Monday as soon as we
The
get back
day
from Disney.
after Disney.
Yeah, we get
So-
back from Disney. And that's good. We can see what kind of damage we did on the roller coasters, huh, Hazy? Incredicoaster, here we come!
The good news is they said she can do anything she wants in Disney. Everything should be fine.
Which is awesome. They said as long as like Disney's cool with it, a letter on rides with the cast, they are cool
That
with
would be
it.
sad. We would do food tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of food tour, I'm hungry. Let's go make some
I
dinner.
need something.
You guys hear about the surgery?
Just to get surgery?
She doesn't have to get it. Yeah. Crew, I love your shirt, dude.
I'll show you her x-rays.
Got back from the hospital and the kids wanted to jump in the pool, and I'm not gonna argue with that. It's the
I
only chance
know.
we're gonna get to swim in that thing.
They have been loving it. I think they love that they can run out there for like 20 minutes
Yeah,
if they want to.
they literally did 2 separate swim sessions for like less than an hour each, and they're like, I just love that I can do that. But something that we thought of on the way home from Hazy's appointment that's kind of funny. So we're going in a week from today for a follow-up. And then we would have naturally gone back a week from then to get the cast like halved because it will have been 3 weeks.
Yeah,
So
it'd
it
be like-
turns out that through this process, we're gonna end up going almost every week. But we both agreed we'd rather have them monitor the progress, see how it's going, see if they need to
100%.
correct it with some surgery before you go in after 3 weeks and they're like, oh boy, wish we would have caught this 2 weeks ago. Now healed at an angular position. So I don't mind
No.
being on top of it, but it does require a lot of trips out of the
I
hospital.
know.
so-
It's not really close to our house.
No.
It's okay.
I think
but-
each time Hazy gets nervous because just that room makes her feel like her fate is being decided by a bunch of adults
Yeah,
using
she
big
gets
words.
a little wild and crazy.
Gonna find out if I got my chopsticks.
And that's how we can kind of tell maybe she's nervous.
Yeah, so I don't love that she has to go through that each time, but so far each time it's been great
She
news.
got
So
a
maybe she's
sucker
getting in
today.
the habit of just getting good news. So maybe it'll start to have like a good memory for her, good
Yeah,
association.
she was brave. She did awesome.
Because we did find out that we can go on the rides at Disney, so we need to pack for that. We need to get ready to get out of town. We gotta jump on a flight and head
Wait,
to Disneyland.
I have to do that?
I think we're gonna do it together collectively as a family.
Should we let the kids pack themselves this time and see? We'll just get to Disneyland and see what they came
That
with.
would actually be really fun to see what they end up with.
But you guys, thanks for supporting Hazy, showing so much love to her. We're very grateful. I
Another
know
week with no surgery.
she feels grateful too. We love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
He. It was going back to the orthopedic sourcing before Disneyland for new expert on unpacking to proceed, but this is all we've been the link to a video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And forward like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. Include the post if you know the below.